for coming out. I'm David Marquart, Director of Grand Rapids Parks and Recreation. We are so pleased to have all of you here today. We should be having some wonderful children from Grand Rapids Public Schools joining us momentarily. I think hopefully floating in by boat here if we're lucky. This is an important day as we embark on launching nearly 1,000 Grand Rapids Public School children out onto the Grand River this week. Not specifically today because the water is running a little fast and a little high, but as the week progresses, I suspect we'll get them out there. But we'll be out on this incredible lagoon here in Riverside Park as a part of today's events. This is an important step in Grand Rapids history. Over the course of the last year, we've been engaging with Grand Rapids community on deep and meaningful levels, and one of the things that we've been hearing loud and clear time and again is that there are greater opportunities that the community would like to connect with nature and to connect with this incredible body of water that runs through the downtown, through Grand Rapids. In addition to that, Grand Rapids is one of 7 cities nationwide that has been part of a nationwide cohort in studying ways in which we can better connect our children to outdoor opportunities through the Children in Nature Network. And this is one step in which we are taking to get us closer to that goal of being more intentional about those opportunities. And on top of that, as Grand Rapids Public Schools continues to grow their curriculum and offer new outdoor opportunities like this is an incredible opportunity for us as the City of Grand Rapids to come alongside that opportunity to shape new outdoor experiences for these children. Of course, none of this would be possible without our incredible partners that made their way over from Minnesota yesterday. Wilderness Inquiry, thank you for being here. The Blandford Nature Center will be providing some on-land educational opportunities, as well as the Grand Rapids Public Museum, Grand Rapids Environmental Services Division, and Grand Rapids Student Advancement Foundation, as well as partners at WEMIAC and Grand Valley Metropolitan Council. Of course, we would not be standing here today if it were not for the incredible vision of our incredible Mayor, Rosalind Bliss, and Superintendent of Grand Rapids Public Schools. Thank you both for being here today. It was about 2 years ago that Mayor Bliss publicly shared with the City of Grand Rapids that she would like our parks and outdoor spaces to be learning labs. Ladies and gentlemen, today is one fine example of creating those learning lab experiences in our city parks. Join me in welcoming Mayor Bliss, please.
Thank you. What a beautiful day, even though it's a little chilly. I am so excited to be here in this beautiful park, but I'm more excited to be here with all of our incredible partners that we have in this community who are so unbelievably committed to creating an incredible experience for the children who live in our city. I'm excited to welcome our friends from Minnesota. The Canoemobile, I heard about this about 2 years ago and immediately wanted to bring it to our city. So it was an idea out there, and I want to thank all of the people who worked so hard to make that happen, including all of our city staff, especially David and his incredible commitment and dedication and perseverance. So thank you for making this happen today. Here, the children in our community are going to have an opportunity to experience, for some of them, what may be an experience they've never had before, and that is getting out into our water, into a canoe, and learning how to paddle and to do it safely. And they get to do that right here in the heart of our city, right here in the Grand River. You know, this is a beautiful, incredible asset that hopefully someday will be redeveloped, and we will have our rapids restored, and hopefully we'll see a whole lot more canoes and kayaks out there on the river that day. But there are so many reasons why we are committed to connecting children to nature. We know that it's good for them emotionally and spiritually and academically. It's an incredible opportunity for learning, and to provide these opportunities throughout our city is really critical to the work that we're doing around connecting children to nature. But truly, we wouldn't be able to do that without our amazing superintendent and Grand Rapids Public Schools. What a partnership we have with them. Every day we're thinking about how do we make sure that our city is a great place for children, and we wouldn't be able to do half of what we do without the partnership that we have with them. So join me in welcoming our amazing superintendent, Teresa Weatherall-Neal.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning. Thank you to the mayor and to the city parks and rec department. You know, this vision of the mayor and the parks department will allow 1,000 of our children, Grand Rapids Public Schools, this wonderful opportunity. And for many of our students, it's not only, like the mayor said, it's the first time canoeing, But more importantly, this is the first time on the river, and this river belongs to all of our children. So I want to thank Wilderness Inquiry for coming. Thank you for this opportunity. This is absolutely amazing. I will not be getting on the water, you guys. So your superintendent will not get in the canoe. But this is just an example of how important this is with our environment, sustainability, right? Letting our children know that this is their city. This belongs to everyone. Thank you for the Children and Nature, Connecting Children and Nature grant. Our students, first and third graders, have the opportunity to go to Blandford Nature Center. And that's new for our kids. And thanks to the Student Advancement Foundation. Our fifth graders get a chance to go to Lake Michigan. And that's because of Dan Beam and his wife and OST. And that is new. And now our sixth graders get a chance to, with WEMIAC, to go to the Teach for Watershed, and that's new. And now we have 1,000 eighth graders getting the opportunity here on our Grand River, and that too is new. You know, 5 years ago I said that this environment is really important and it belongs to our students as well as everyone else. And we are showing with partnership. We are walking the talk here in Grand Rapids to make this city something special for every child in the Grand Rapids Public Schools. And for that, I thank all of you. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you to Michelle and the Student Advancement Foundation and so many other partners for making this a possibility. What is just natural for us, it is something special for our students. So thank you for coming out this morning. I'm not sure who I'm turning this over to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And you would actually look great in a canoe, so reconsider. Hi, my name is Julie Stork, and I'm here from Wilderness Inquiry, a nonprofit that connects people of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities to each other and the natural world through shared outdoor adventures across the globe. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today and be a part of the initiatives happening in Grand Rapids. It is indeed an exciting week here with 1,000 Grand Rapids Public School students and community members about to step into a Voyager canoe. Youth are coming from different schools around the city. They come from different home lives and families, and likely identify with different cultures, languages, and traditions. But when they step into that Voyager canoe, they are working together for a common purpose and a shared mission. And I can assure you from personal experience that those canoes, designed to be paddled by 10 people, are not going to move forward without the energy and commitment of all in the boat paddling in the same direction. And that is why I'm so honored to be here today, surrounded with leaders from across this beautiful city of Grand Rapids, from the mayor to the superintendent to director of parks to leaders from nonprofits and the museum. We are so honored that Canoemobile can serve as one of the platforms in which multi-sector groups and agencies come together to paddle in the same direction. It sounds like Grand Rapids has some very exciting initiatives, from getting kids connected to place-based education and revitalizing the riverfront and redefining the community's relationship with the river. And with our collective impact, we can all move together, paddle together to achieve these goals. That is my favorite part of Canoemobile. As the mayor and the superintendent were saying, yes, kids have the opportunity to learn in a hands-on way and improve academics. Yes, individuals see their city from a whole new perspective and develop a love and caring for amazing resource in their backyard. And yes, we see significant social-emotional growth with youth trying something new and overcoming challenges. But Canoemobile is a strategy and a platform in which we can all come together for common goals to work across sectors and agencies and achieve significant and lasting social change. So thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with you today, and to all the partners who make it possible, those that are present and those that aren't. As part of Wilderness Inquiry, we hope to be part of this journey for many years to come. So thank you. And before one more second, as a thank you, I want to introduce Mark Henninger as one of our incredible boat captains. And you'll notice that he's wearing one of our yellow boat captain hats. And these are reserved for captains that distinguish themselves as a leader who guide their vessel towards a common goal and vision. And so Mark and I want to present some of you here today with a yellow hat to thank you for your leadership and your collective vision here in Grand Rapids. Thank you.
We can do it later. But thank you so much.
Thank you. My name is Michelle Sahaski. I'm here from the Student Advancement Foundation, and we would not be here without our philanthropic community and our partners. And so this is just another example of how our community has come together. For the Student Advancement Foundation, one of our impact areas is environmental education, and it's to start looking at the important natural resources we have in the state of Michigan and how we can protect them for the next generation and the generations to come. And so when I got a call about the Canoemobile, okay, my first thing was, what is a Canoemobile? I'll admit that. But after I looked into it a little bit, it was such an easy place for us to say, yes, we were on board, our donors are on board with this, and we are just so excited to be a partner in making this happen for our 8th graders in Grand Rapids Public Schools. So thank you.
Thank you for coming out, everybody. One more special thanks to our dear friend Rachel Lee. Rachel is opening a new business up here in the Creston neighborhood called Citizen. Ask her about it. But Rachel is very generous in providing today's beverages and snacks for all of you, as well as our partner at Kingla's Market just up the way. So Rachel, Kingla's, thank you very much for being here today. This is your city. These are your parks. Enjoy this wonderful afternoon. Thank you.